Once upon a time, in a quiet little village surrounded by lush green hills, there lived a kind and curious girl named Nia. She had sparkling brown eyes that always seemed to be searching for something magical. Nia loved listening to the stories her grandmother told her about a hidden magical forest. Most villagers thought these stories were just fairy tales, but Nia believed they were true. One bright morning, as the golden sun painted the sky, Nia decided to set out on an adventure to find the magical forest. She packed her favorite red backpack with a loaf of bread, a water flask, and her lucky compass. She told her best friend, a small orange cat named Toby, to join her. Together, they walked towards the hills, following a path Nia had never taken before. After hours of walking, Nia and Toby reached an old, twisted oak tree. Beneath its roots was a small wooden door with tiny carvings of animals and stars. Nia gently pushed the door, and it creaked open to reveal a glowing tunnel. The air smelled of flowers and honey, and Nia felt her heart race with excitement. As they stepped inside, the tunnel opened into the most enchanting forest Nia had ever seen. The trees were tall and glowing with soft green light. Birds with rainbow-colored feathers flew overhead, singing melodies that sounded like music from another world. "Welcome to the Enchanted Forest," said a deep, cheerful voice. Startled, Nia turned to see a large brown bear wearing a tiny hat. Toby hid behind her legs, but the bear laughed warmly. "Don't be afraid, little one. I am Benjamin, the guardian of the forest. We have been expecting you." "Expecting me?" Nia asked, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and curiosity. Benjamin nodded. "The forest has chosen you for a special mission. Our magical tree, the Heartwood, is losing its glow. If its light fades completely, all the magic in the forest will disappear. We need your help to save it." Nia agreed without hesitation. "Tell me what I need to do," she said bravely. Benjamin explained that the Heartwood needed 3 magical items to restore its light: the crystal of courage, the feather of wisdom, and the petal of kindness. Each item was hidden in a different part of the forest, guarded by a challenge. Their first stop was the Cave of Echoes, where the crystal of courage lay hidden. Inside the cave, Nia faced her fears. Shadows danced on the walls, and strange whispers filled the air. But she took a deep breath, held Toby close, and walked forward. The whispers faded, and the crystal appeared, glowing brightly. Next, they ventured to the Tower of Winds to find the Feather of Wisdom. At the top of the tower, a wise old owl named Orin asked Nia 3 riddles. She solved them all with careful thought and earned the feather. Finally, they traveled to the Garden of Dreams to find the Petal of Kindness. There, Nia found a sad little fox trapped under a fallen branch. She helped free the fox, who smiled and gifted her the petal. With all 3 items in hand, Nia and Toby returned to the Heartwood tree.